Hello everybody, Dokkan here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. So we got this new event here, the Cataclysmic Impact Giant Form Clash here. Characters who have turned into great apes or their giant forms in the anime will show up as enemy characters in the stages. They will activate various skills and unleash their overwhelming power to stand in your way. So we're gonna go ahead and try to take these characters on. Dude, come on. Like, there are some characters in here that I would like to use because they go great ape, but apparently we can't use them. That is so unfortunate. So a total of 50 Dragonstones can be obtained as mission rewards by completing all the missions, including those of the stages that will be added later. So we will be getting some new stages into this. I don't know how difficult this is. So let's see. We need 6 category characters from the giant form. I'm assuming that's for everything, right? No. Terrifying Conquerors on stage 2. And then this one is going to be interesting. 6 UR or 6 ultra rare characters or lower. I would like to test that out. Let's see. Have people like try to clear it with like the 6 UR characters or lower? Yeah, like the I guess the clones. Of course I don't have baby, dude. I am so close to getting baby. I failed to pull them on my summons, so alright, we'll go one by one. First is the 6 giant form category characters. I don't know how difficult this is? Question mark. We even have like giant form characters that we can use in here. Let me go over to giant form. We got a couple. Okay, this is just the weirdest setup ever. Oh my goodness. Alright, so giant form, I guess. We can beat this with items, but I don't know how tough this is gonna be. We could go into giant ape form, right? And be able to do our shenanigans on giant ape if we do just go into giant. Whoa, what? It's 40% HP. Wow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. I'm assuming that's because that's intentional to help us go into the great ape. We'll do this. I have not seen absolutely anything in here, so I can go ahead and check that out. Let's see. Okay, we're getting supered here. We're gonna take damage. We took a little bit, not that much. Again, this giant form. This is the type of leader skill. This leader skill does need help, man. Because who's running giant form these days? The leader for this, I want to say the most recently released is Baby, because, well, he being in the category, but the leader as a whole has to be like Piccolo Jr. The last release ever that we have for like a leader skill for giant ape, or like not giant ape, giant form. Okay, so we are able to debuff Goku, which is good. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here too, but we got our boy Super Saiyajin 4 Goku, which is able to provide us some damage and a little bit of extra healing. Can't believe the one character that I got for the leader, like the friend lead, was Frieza. Alright, I don't know how many faces this Goku has, so we might be in trouble. Okay, if we're not getting any super attacks in here, we're certainly not doing damage. Okay. Oh, at least we're gonna go into Super Saiyan 4. Sorry, I'm gonna taking a screenshot of. Listen, there's a game called Baby Steps, and Ningen has been playing it. And man, oh man, it is not a fun one. Alright, so let's leave our boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku in here. Actually, let's just try to finish him off. I think Goku has what it takes to wrap him up. I don't know if we have another fight in us. Okay. Oh, we do have another face. He is turning Great Ape. Okay, so I did see it. Oh, well, we got Hirudegarn in here. Shouts to our boy Bringer. I don't even know if we have what it takes to do enough damage here. Wait a minute. What's that countdown? What is that countdown? 20% attack with each attack received. Oh boy, that's not great. Okay, he's supering. Not bad. Gonna put the Ant Hirudegarn in here to be alongside the AGL Tapion. Okay, we got another turn. There, he has to be doing something on his once these charges go away, or is this just a charge count for how many turns we have for Hirudegarn here? We have not done any lick of damage, by the way. We're just constantly buffing him without us even doing a lick of damage to him. Okay, so we're back. Oh, and Goku goes back. Okay, so he has nothing now. So that's certainly a bit weird. Alright, let's see if we can stun him. Because apparently we can. Am I doing all these in one go? Because we got the 3 stages available, and there are going to be some future stages added. Might as well just knock them all out, I guess. Okay, no stun. We'd like to stun him, so that way we don't run the danger of absolutely getting massacred here. Okay, thank you, Piccolo Jr. This OST, it's good. It's a good OST. It's just, I don't know if it's an OST that I would like to listen right now. Let's put this one. Just a little bit of ease of mind, because I do like the Metalocalypse style OST. Want something a little bit more chill, you know? We'll do this. We got Vegeta here doing this, and we can do this right here too. Goku is tanky. At least with this mission, right? The Great Ape one. Unless you had to beat it. Do you have to beat it within a few amount of turns? Is that what you gotta do? Let me check the missions actually. I feel like we did good. Okay, so yeah, 6 minutes and 42. We do have some missions, but let's check. Okay. Yep, those were all the missions. Sorry. Let's hop over to stage 2, and it is Terrifying Conquerors. That's what we gotta do. So I'm gonna remove this team. Let's look for Terrifying Conquerors. We need this guy CCA, man. Like, urgently. Is this Riza still good? Alright, give me 1 second while I build the team. Alright, it seems tricky, but we're gonna try this one out. We're gonna see how this one goes. We're gonna be fighting up against Piccolo Jr. I haven't used that AGL Frieza in ages, man, and I know he sucks. He's just terrible, but I want to see if I can be able to get some usage out of him. Oh, got a little bomb-bombs. The little bomb-bombs here. Okay, that's not helpful. I don't know how much damage we're taking per bomb. At least 5%. Because we captured 2 and that did us that tiny bit of damage. Okay. He's very tanky. And we can't stun him. Okay. Yeah, this Frieza, I rainbowed him on the past banner that he was in. I'm like, dude, can we put some good usage out of you? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, that pod Frieza. What are you wishing for a ZCA? Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can be able to try to do a summon on stream. We got Ultimate Clashes, I haven't done it yet. There's also these missions, right? I still got the Seriously Serious a Lot battle stages that I gotta do as well. But yeah, man, I've been getting a stroke of bad luck. I'm getting the stroke of bad luck, man. It's unfortunate. Okay. Do they keep increasing every time? 30,000 damage. Oh boy. I'm gonna get this. And then I'm gonna try to heal that up with that. Tiny bit. Yeah, it's been since Broly that the shaft has come around, and I'm not having a lot of fun with it. I don't think I am enjoying too much of the good old shaft that I've been getting. So I will be hopefully doing my best and getting building up the luck for our summon on camera. We'll see. Okay. Nice. Look at Frieza doing his job. Okay. So we got into his giant form, sort of. Oh. I'm sorry. Is that enough? What? Oh, that is a whole lot of BS, man. Okay, I gotta protect Cooler. We're so dead, actually. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? We're gonna die. Okay, shoot. My goodness, that's what? 30,000 times 15. Like, I'm dead. Our HP is gonna be literal 1. Yeah, dude, that's... There's no... Oh my god. Sure, dude. 1 HP. Oh, he's supering first. Okay, nice. I think we're dead. And he does 700k damage? Are you nuts? The frick is that? Alright, let's go over to Ginyu. Put him as the leader here. Can't believe it till these, like, do I still have Ginyu at 90%? Yeah. Okay. I did not expect him to do that. He's changing all the key spheres into physical like that. That's terrible. That's very bad. That's very, very, very bad. Okay. He's supering first. And what am I supposed to do with that? Am I... I am in pure shock that you created that many orbs. Tournament Diffism was like, yeah, you know what, you're dead. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's gonna continue doing that. What's our next turn? I think Golden Frieza can tank it. I think, what do you need? HP needs to be 40% or less. Let's dip our HP. I'm just gonna purposely do it. Just get our HP below 40%. So that way, we just get to do what we need to do. Well, we gotta take damage here in order for us to dip below. Astonish there. Did we? No, we're still 52% HP. Alrighty, man. Love it. Gotta love it. What happens if I take damage before we go into that? Do we get to go into our Great Ape? Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. In order for us to deal as much damage as we can. Has 3 turns. And he immediately supers. Are we even gonna deal damage to him? I don't think so. And we're buffing him every single time we hit him. Alright, graded Vegeta. It's an active skill, so I don't know how many turns are we gonna still be in it, but yeah, it's only for 1 turn. Okay. Can you stop, dude? That is so okay, man. Yeah, we're dead. We are so dead. I guess my only saving grace is just to use a Wheeze here, because... Let me free up this spot here. No, that's the wrong spot. Actually, no, we have to beat it without support items, don't we? God damn it. Yep, you have to beat this without items, man. That is so unfortunate. Well, we're just dead. I don't think we survived this. Look at all these orbs, brother. Wow. Yeah, we're just dead. I think he's not gonna super because of the Great Ape, which is good. Gonna help us out, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know. Can we debuff him at least? No, he's not getting debuff at all. But at least we might survive. I don't think I use a Wheeze. I don't know what's gonna happen the next turn though. He still has another turn with a Great Ape. I think we're just dead. Unless we dodge that super. And there he goes. There he is. Just changing all the orbs. Actually, can we heal with this? Not fully, but that's a start. Just gonna grab same type orbs to heal us up a bit. If Frieza doesn't dodge here, I think we're dead. Let's do this. This is gonna hurt. Nothing I can do. And then do this. Come on, Frieza, dodge. He didn't dodge. Well. 7 million. I'm sorry. What the fuck kind of mission are we doing here? Like, what? Let me check Terrifying Conquerors, man. I don't... There's not a big selection. I don't... Is this one of those cases that I had to pull Super Baby 2 for this? Doo-doo. 7 million damage is absurd. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're gonna try it out with this. I really didn't want to use like new characters in here, but might as well, man. Might as well. So I saw somebody on my friends list was able to clear it with this team setup, so at least we're gonna jump into the sections where, I mean, we can do damage. What happens if we obliterate them first? We do need to keep one of the Frieza. Actually, let me keep this Frieza here, because what we would need to do is that I need one of the Friezas to go into maybe the second turn, right? That second turn that we're gonna be seeing there. I need that Frieza to pop off whenever he gets hit constantly. I don't see him doing as many attacks here. Turles is just lacking with ki, unfortunately. This is a strategy that I found. Well, not a strategy, just something that I saw on the. On my friends list, actually try to take this down, right? So. See. See if it'll work. Him creating a lot of key spheres like that kind of destroys us. So I'm gonna do. So on the next turn, actually I shouldn't, because I was thinking about going into the Gogeta version. Yeah, he's not attacking as much here. Let me not do that then. So we'll do this. I preserve as much HP as I can, Because on the next turn, we're definitely gonna need the orb change. And maybe possibly one of the characters to go into Great Ape. Or not Great Ape, Giant form. In order for us to survive here. 6 Terrifying Conquerors, man. Is Baby... I'm assuming Baby is Terrifying Conquerors. Is that what they did the mission? Is Dokkan... What happened to Dokkan info? Why is not refreshed? With the release of Super Baby 2? It's weird. Yeah, Baby is on Terrifying Conquerors, of course. Yeah, Dokkan, thank you. Thank you for shafting me. I can't use the new unit because I don't have them. Either way, I was going to try this out without the new unit because I have to do it like this so that people actually have an opportunity to do it. Let's see. His damage is like, we're not dealing anything to this guy. Alright. We do have this LR Turles, who's pretty good in terms of doing some nice little extra damage here. Come on, buddy. Okay. Alright. Giant form. So this is basically where we need to possibly bring out Gogeta. Oh, we can't. No, we can't. Are you kidding me? No. What am I... Wait. I can't even bring him out. I guess until the 5th turn? What are we supposed to do here? I guess do this with him. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Shoot, man. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the least amount. Actually, no, Frieza. I want to say whoever invented this mission and have this character do as many orb change and as putting in many bombs like this. I want to know, I want to have a conversation. I just want to talk to you. I want to know where you live. Alright, so technically speaking, I gotta collect more than a few orbs. So with Frieza, because this is his 3rd turn basically, 2nd to the 4th turn from the character center, I guess 3, so I don't have to take that much. Do that, and then we'll do this right here. Oh my god. Okay, super, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, and we're stunned, so we can't do anything. Okay, we just need 1 dodge metal cooler. 1.5 million on a normal, you say? 1.5 million damage on a normal. Okay. I'm seeing what you're putting down. That's terrible. What the hell kind of fight are we dealing with? I want to cut so much of this because it's just endless amounts of death. Hey, we keep going. Actually, I'm seeing how... Okay, no, Rohit might have not done that mission, because I'm checking in like 6 Terrifying Conquerors. We didn't have to use Terrifying Conquerors on that mission, though. Alright. So we're gonna jump into the next turn, and he's gonna do his shenanigans. Turles is disappointing me. He's not getting any, he's not contributing anything. Can we debuff him on? I mean, if we keep hitting him every single time, he's just continuously getting more and more attacks, which is just not great. Let's see. Yeah, he can be attack lowered. Metal Cooler taking 1.5 million on a normal. I'm gonna have to do this because there's no way that we survive with Metal Cooler on the rotation. Especially with Mr. Bomb here. My god, that's so bad. That's so bad. I don't know what I can do. Oh, this OSD seems fitting in my situation. And he has so much HP. It's like basically trying to survive 2 turns of his shenanigans. Like, no, not 2, 3. I don't think Frieza's gonna do enough damage here. He already did his super, I don't know. Doesn't seem like we did enough damage. Alright, dude. That's just silly. That is just stupid silly. I truly don't know what to do here. Do I just go at it again? Like, there's no possible scenario in which we are, like, winning. I'm gonna hold on to... Oh my god, we're just dead. I'm gonna hold on to... It is gonna do 100k, I think, and we're just dead. 400. Dude, what is this fight? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use items on this one. I know that there's a mission saying, oh, you can't use items, or like a mission to beat it without any items. I'm gonna use items. I don't care. I might have just used a Sensu instead of like using a Whis, but I'm gonna use items on this. I don't care. So then the next time that we try this out once more, we're just gonna do either a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team or like a... I'm mumbling right now. Either we use a GT Heroes team or we use Omega Shenron team. I don't care. We're gonna have to do it because this is terrible. What kind of fight is this, man? Jesus, man. Alright, let me see what we can do. Just to beat this mission, because this mission is awful. Terrifying Conquerors. We're not even like how much H. I'm gonna get spoiled. I'm gonna get spoiled. I don't care. How much HP does this idiot have? Okay, Dokkan info. What's going on with you, buddy? What's going on with the site? Grab all these. Grab all these as well. Alright. Piccolo. That has 500 million HP. $500 million HP. We also have these other phases to contend with. So he's a 3-phase fight. He does 3 million on his super. And he gets 50% attack with each attack received. What the hell is this fight? This fight is ridiculous. How much damage reduction does he like? He has so much damage reduction on his second phase too. His defense is super low in here right now. What the one Piccolo unit that we're fighting, his defense is so low, but we're not doing any damage, dude. What? All right. Well, I think I'm gonna have to do this in order to protect Metal Cooler. I don't think we need to use items here. However, I'm gonna have to float off Frieza because I need to protect Metal Cooler. Ah, that's so bad. Okay, let's get all these, or at least a bit safe with the placement of these bombs. The next rotation is just gonna be filled with physical key spheres. It's just so stupid. What the heck is this fight, man? We got lucky with the attack spreads, though. Now, if the attack spreads can be like this for 2 more turns, that would be perfect. Kind of unfortunate that we had to float off Frieza. He can be attack debuffed. That's another nice little detail. He can be attack debuffed. Like, but how? If I am unable to get key, we're just gonna have to depend on additional super attacks, and we're just constantly buffing him on attack. Okay, attack spread. Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to use the active here. Let's do the active. Metal Cooler will go into his giant form. 50% HP or less. Alright, I'm not gonna use the active. Let's do this. Wait. Did I use the active in the previous one? I feel as though like he has to have so much attack. Let me reset real quick. We're gonna use the active. This is gonna be an hour-long video, unfortunately. We're gonna use the active, and then we're gonna kick it into high gear in terms of the things that we need to do here. So we use the active. Do this. So we're gonna have to do that. And collect some HP here. This doesn't kill us. Oh, okay. Never mind. It won't do a damn thing because this Frieza was built very nicely. I did this. If I knew he was gonna dodge, then I wouldn't have used the active then. Although we might have needed all the defensive stacks there. So we are under 50% HP. We are bound to get the core from Metal Cooler. And then on the next turn, we're gonna be fighting the next stage or the next phase of that Piccolo. And Piccolo Jr. So that way, I think we're capable of surviving without the usage of items here, if everything goes well. Because the next phase, that Piccolo is not gonna have enough like super high defenses. All right, so we got the core. We could do this no items then. Have I used the item yet? Have I used an item? I can't check. All right, let's do this. Let's get rid of all these little bums. Didn't knew we were back in the DB Saga Red Sun stages with all the bombs. Alright, at least this will do some decent, well, not decent damage, this will do a lick of damage. Yeah. So we have buffed them up completely. If I didn't use the the active, I think we would have died. So I'm gonna check if we did use an item, because I don't think we need to moving forward. We do need to heal heavily. But I don't think he's gonna do any org changes here. That first turn where he spaced out his attacks perfectly, that was a stroke of luck. That luck that I needed to do my summons. But okay, so now we're here. Gonna have Turles do his active. Do this right here. Oh yeah. That's some big boy damage here. So we'll do this. I'm gonna avoid the bombs as much as I possibly can. How much defense does this? Let's do this. And we'll do this, I guess. We should be fine. Okay. I was gonna say. Like, we should be okay. I don't think we die. We're gonna be very low on HP though. Okay, I think we're good. Come on now, Frieza, come on, man. What are you doing? On the next turn, we're gonna use Frieza's active. Where we go with his target skill mechanic. Or if we are able to, go into Gogeta. Use his active and get all those key spheres to heal us up a little bit. How many attacks are we doing on slot 3? That's another issue. Are we buffing him up? Okay, no. We're good. I think we're gonna be fine. Are we gonna get away with this, though? Can we get away with it? I didn't check if we use an item. Okay, he's done. Woo-hoo. Let me check. Have we used the items? Oh, we got Gogeta, yes. We have not, baby. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Very nice. And we got the stun to pair it up with that too. That's fine. We don't need to use the active. We can heal. We can heal that much, and I think we're gonna be good. We're gonna be Gucci fine. And he's still stunned, so we can take advantage of that. Wow. Very lucky. We got very lucky there. I don't think we would have lived if the if I didn't use like a dodge or something like that. Make sure you use items. Use items. Beat the mission first with this terrifying Conquerors team setup, and then just jump into the mission to beat it with no items, because that was what I was planning on doing, just beating this with no items. Or just beating the mission first with Terrifying Conquerors and then beating it with no items. So, alright, stage 3, it's a bit iffy. Because we do have to beat it with... What is it, 6 UR characters? I'm assuming it's just no LRs. So... Let me go with super bosses here. Because we can use the clones. Use Rose as the lead. We'll use the little clones here. And here we go. Final stage for now. We're gonna definitely get another stage added into this event. Going up against Nappa. Oh, we got character lock. Well, that's not good. Just like that. Just like that. Okay. Well, I'm hopeful that the dodges come through. Because we ain't got any. We'll do that. I'm assuming this one you also gotta beat it with no items. I feel more comfortable with this team. Okay, nice dodge. Give me another one. Thank you. I don't know how much damage this guy's gonna do. This one I'm actually not gonna see their stats, so I'm gonna close that window. See, he can be attack lower, which is good. He is supering, but against Rose, dude, not doing anything to him. And then we got this guy who I couldn't get any rainbow key spheres. Okay, they're tricky. They are very tricky. I'm assuming this is just not a one-off. No LRs basically on this team. It said 6 URs, so I'm carrying a full team of ultra rare characters. But basically every TUR, none. You cannot bring LRs in here. Technically, that's the whole sake of the mission. Ooh, okay. What do you get? Can I collect key spheres with you? And you're providing support. We are debuffing. I guess I can take advantage of the debuff. Maybe some dodges here and there, because I did build him full dodge. Oh, let us pray. No dodge, but that's not a lot of damage. We are debuffing him quite a lot. Okay, double digits. I'm assuming we're gonna be fighting the grade 8 version of Nappa. Dude, can you stop locking that character up in there? Okay. Thanks. Maybe he doesn't get super key on slot 1? Nope, he is. Okay. Nice dodge. I don't know how much damage he was gonna take, but better safe than sorry. Dude, 50 minutes! Already 50 minutes in here. Why? Oh, okay. That's not very nice. This mad lad just rotation locked everybody. I need to go faster, man. Need to go. I got some other business that I gotta do, man. I wasn't intending to sit here for like an hour. Well, we are debuffing him. Alright, Rose. You got this. You got this, man. You man. It's either these fights have been power creeping the heck out of some of these characters, or we're just not doing damage at all. I know that Rose just needs to do as many super attacks as possible in order for him to build up, but it's like, come on, man. Okay. Okay, so Nappa's gone. Vegeta. 40%. Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, sir. I don't have any physical keys for yours here to acquire. Alright, well. May Lord have mercy. Another super end, nice. A bit of damage. This is not the last phase, I'm pretty sure. We got one more to go. Should be the grade A version of this Vegeta. Ow. At least he supered there. He didn't super the STR dude. Okay. I'm not gonna use the active with Rose. I'm gonna wait. Oh my god, that's so much damage. I'm gonna wait so that way, if we do last another turn here, and we go into the grade 8, then, you know, Rose, his active skill can be able to do the bulk of the damage. Meanwhile, this man is just taking away 40% of our HP. "54 minutes. I am so sorry, chat. I am so sorry. I didn't mean for this to go super extensively long. Come on, man. Why? That is so much. So much time here. Okay, at least Rose's pulling his weight here, doing some supers. Good stuff. Actually, we could go into the next phase here. Don't do that. Don't, no. Those were not part of the plans. No. Because I want Rose to do the bulk of the damage on the next turn. Okay, never mind. Well, we're gonna be fighting Grade 8 Vegeta here. Okay, Grade 8 Vegeta desu. I do not feel comfortable with this guy who we cannot debuff. Does he disable dodge? Okay, no, we're fine. I think we're fine. He is getting buffed every single time we hit him, though, which is not a great idea. Alright. We got some. We got a chance. We got this. Next turn, we're going to Rose. Drop the bomb on him. Maybe have some also get the kill. I don't know. I'm feeling rebellious, maybe. How long do we have this domain for? I think it's one more turn, or this might be the final turn. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys beat this. The terrifying Conquerors one seemed the most difficult. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get caught by a surprise super here, because one of the Roses did not super, or like did not dodge at all, and I'm just gonna get absolutely smacked. I'm chanting victory way too early. Please dodge. Thank you. Alright, domain is gone. We have not done absolutely all the damage that we needed to do, but let's see. Samasu, do you have what it takes? Okay. Very tanky. Seeing here. That's not good. He is getting minus 6% defense with each attack received. So we're lowering his defense, but we're providing him with a lot of attack. That's not good. Do this, because I gotta give Rose that physical or like rainbow key spheres. And we'll do this. Get got the Dokkan attack. Alright, well. Oh, thank you, Rose. Nice. I guess I could have used the domain a lot later. Using it early might have cost us the run, maybe. Or it might have not cost us the run unless we just get destroyed here by that SCR Rose at the end, like that clone at the end. I mean, he's getting buffed every single time we hit him. I need that SCR Rose to either do a dodge or something. We're gonna need it. Which, knowing my luck, we're not gonna get it. I know that we had the terrifying Conquerors run. That one was pretty lucky, but this one right here, I don't think so. We're buffing him so much. Great. I told you I spoke too soon. Alright, man. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I am so sorry that I had to make this super extensively long, but they have tested me. Have tested my patience, man. It's been so tedious to try to get this done. We're trying this team out, which is the Universe 6 team. We got some dodges here that can help us out. And of course, we do have to be careful since we're completely, utterly buffing this guy to death, so. Let's let Kale do her thing. Get Kale active, can be possibly able to do as much damage as we can. Got all the 23 key spheres here. And we can build up that Dokkan meter. That way we can go into the next turn, we hit the Dokkan attack. And maybe end the chapter of this 3 stages of the giant Cataclysmic event. Oh, Gale is not gonna do too much damage, it seems. We did a lot of damage with her active, but... And there we go. We're getting all these super attacks in. Very nice. Very nice. The more damage we can put out here, the better. I've lost count. How many super attacks those have been. Alright, then we got Hito. I forgot to get some of the characters from the coin shop before the banners left, or basically before the Transcend the Dokkan campaign celebration ended, which I'm a little bit salty about. I really wanted to get some characters out of that. Maybe Hit to get them at 79%. Maybe another copy of Vegito to get them at 79% as well. I had some red coins to spend. I guess I can look at the lineup that we have here now that we have Super Baby 2 and some of the characters that we can get with those coins. We'll see. I am planning to do some extra summons, hopefully before the stream starts. Well, hopefully before the stream ends, because I am planning to do Ultimate Clash as well. So I'm going to be reserving all the stones that we get from here. So technically speaking, you get 50 stones from just doing the event. So not bad. All right, let's do this. We know that we're going to get supered. So we're going to make sure that we get those dodges in. I'm not gonna get 6 or more key spheres just like we need. We're gonna do this. Can we get the Dokkan attack? Oh man. Alright, dodge. Thank you. It's one super that we were worried about. Okay. Get some damage in, Kefla. Triple super. We are buffing her. I mean, we are buffing this guy. So STR Kefla needs to be a mastercraft here with the dodges. Oh, quad super, you're a doll. That's pretty good. We did use the active skill for Kefla, the STR one. That way we can get some extra stats. Well, we do have tight disadvantage, so I'm a little bit fearful of that. We might not be able to finish off the fight here. If we can get some crits here, that's some good damage. Just afraid we just get one tap by a normal, because again we're buffing him every single time we hit him. It's an interesting tactic. I don't know what Dokkan has been cooking up here, but the many times that we hit him, the more times we buff him strategy here on some of these fights is it's pretty tedious, so you're gonna have to rethink your strategy on some of these fights. That would have been a crit. That would have been awesome. Okay, I think we got it. I think we're good. I don't know if Khalifa has what it takes to pack a punch here at the end. Come on, Khalifa. You got this. Give me a crit. Ooh, whoa, she did give me a crit. Okay, there we go. That's it. That should be it, right? We don't got one more phase here. Okay, we're good. Woo! An hour and 4 minutes. Great. I'm so sorry. Well, there you go. All stages taken down. We weren't super lucky on stage 2, but it is what it is. This fight was a bit tedious, but hey, we got it done. So we got all 3 stages of the Cataclysmic Impact stage done. We're going to go ahead and collect our rewards here since it's going to help me do my summons. We gotta do... Okay, well, I'm gonna... Within 2 turns... Stage 2 within 5 turns, and then stage 3 within 6. Well... Alright, stage 2. Beating it within 5 turns. Let's go. This time we don't have to rely on the missions. So... We got the orb changes here as well, so let's try to do our best here and try to take him out as quickly as possible. In terms of turns, this shouldn't be too bad. Well, let's go ahead and do that. Little bomb on, yeah. And then we do this so we can heal up a little bit as well. Alright. Gotta beat this within 5 turns. I don't know if we're gonna have that opportunity. What? Let's see. I think the next turn could finish things off. I forgot about all those other missions too. 80 million? Oh my god, look at you. The thing is that if we don't crit, we're not doing any damage. But that's tremendous. Let's thank you for the damage. That's the Omega. Do some extra damage here. Yep. That'll definitely help. So I think we got this in the bag. I think. So Omega's team is just so freaking powerful. I'm gonna have to put the timestamps in the description, of course. I don't want to forget. Every single time that we do a video like this, or like we do something that it's gonna take us over an hour to do, I need to make sure that I'm putting timestamps in the description, just because. 65 million. Yeah, bye. Bye, Piccolo. Please finish him off. Thank you. Alright, so that should be it, right? Yeah. So 2 turns. Stage 2 being within 2 turns. Alright, and then of course stage 3, we gotta beat it within 6. So that is another mission done. We'll take that. Stage 3 within 6 turns. So let me check what the people have been using, because that's basically what we went for. I guess the JT team. Let me use Omega's team. Let's just keep bringing the pain with Omega's team. Because why not? And just bring the pain. Oh, this kind of sucks. We do our domain here. And the rotation lock messes things up for us. So I have to do that. We'll do this right here. And then with this. Yeah, it's not easy. It is definitely not easy. Did not expect a mission that we needed to beat this within a few turns. Maybe I didn't read it. That's possibly my bad. But we're gonna get it done, don't worry. Okay. We 1 turn Nappa. Nice little turn here for our second phase, although this guy's not on slot 1, but that's fine. Let's see the damage. Actually, this is just a throwable, like super, like does it count as a key blast? I don't even know. That has to be like an other super attack or an unarmed super. Well, if it's an unarmed super, we can technically counter it. So that's not an unarmed super, unfortunately. Alright, we're free to move whichever way we want. The more orbs we collect, the more our damage reduction is going to be. The only thing... Yeah, this is a bad rotation. Look at the next rotation coming up, dude. What? Next rotation. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna kill here, unless I am very surprised with the amount of damage these guys are gonna be doing. Almost 70 million. Man, I want Super Baby 2, man. Give me Super Baby 2 on this team. Let me use him. Now that I got destroyed on a banner like that. Oh well. 89 million. You know, I spoke about this a video that I did the whole fusion like movie heroes run with the little setup with Super Gogeta. I think, do I take that away? I don't know, because Super Gogeta's pretty good. At least best aging Super ECA, he's good. But man, dude, Omega? Bro, that was almost a 90 million super. Just coming out of him. That's insanity. I'm not gonna have a fun time on the next rotation unless we get the revive. Because, okay, we got the revive. I'm pretty sure we're getting super on slot 1, right? No, okay. Well, at least it gives us a fighting chance. We are still within the turn thresholds. I don't know what I would say to people like, oh my god, dude, like, you beat it with Omega? Come on, like, try it out with a different team. I mean, you can use the GT Heroes team. The GT Heroes team seems to be pretty good too. Like, trying to take this guy down within the turn thresholds, but this is just a quick idea so that I can get rid of this mission, because look at the time. This video has gone on for far too long. We did a lot of funny shenanigans on stage 2 that cost us our timing. I think we're gonna get supered here, and I think we gotta. Do we have a key blast notification? No. Do we? Oh, we got the dodge. That's even better. Okay, so oh my god, you're gonna take that. You're gonna take all these. And you're gonna take all that. I think this is the final turn, actually. So we gotta kill him here. No, we're not gonna kill, dude. No. Oh, come on, Sin. Do 2 more. One more super. Yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Thank you. That eases my mind a little bit. Because then Omega should have what it takes to do a few supers and knock him out. Okay, thank goodness. Sweating right here. Alright, there you go. Now we got all the missions done. I'm sorry. A little bit lengthier than usual. Hopefully you guys... I'm gonna put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video, or like in the description. Get yourself some popcorn, because this was gonna be a lengthy one. But yeah, we got all the missions done. There we go. At least for now. We are going to get some new stages added in here, so do keep an eye out for that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys went along and beat all these 3 stages. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you get that. Tap it. Hit the like. I appreciate it if you do. It sends the video out to other people who like Dokkan. Subscribe to the channel to stay in tune for more Dokkan content like this one. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening.